In the beginning of this year, people anticipated hybe to go from currently 0 in-house girl groups to debuting 3 by the end of 2022. They would all be under different sublabels within the hybe umbrella. One from Source Music, which originally had G-Friend until their untimely and quite surprising disbandment. Another from Ador, standing for All Doors One Room, ran by the former SM creative director Min Hee-jin. And the last one being from Belift, a collaboration between hybe and CJ E&M, which would be formed through the second season of the survival show Island, which first season had produced the group in hyphen. I think hybe has a smart strategy of having sub-labels because unlike the most well-known labels in K-pop, like SM, YG, and JYP, there isn't necessarily a certain sound that is expected or associated with the girl groups hybe creates. With SM, you know you're going to get vocals, most likely a couple songs mixing genres, and a lot of experimentation. With YG, there's going to be a significant amount of rap, hard-hitting beats, and simple yet iconic choreography. For JYP, you expect synchronized dancing, great performances, and light-hearted bangers. Despite how competitive the K-pop girl group landscape is, hybe has managed to establish itself within just 6 months, and only having debuting 2 of its 3 promised girl groups, with the girl group from Belift most likely debuting in 2023, since the premiere of Island is being pushed back from late 2022 to early 2023. I want to explore what led to the hybe girl group's success, and predict what we might expect in the future.
I just wanna love myself. 좋을 때는 아플 때는 love my weakness. 화려했던 그대와는 달리 왠지 부풀었다 해도 find the good parts, the good parts.
Starting with the Sserafim, which was the first to debut after 2 on the 2nd of May with their song Fearless, which had quite a bit of buzz around them due to their lineup. From Yujin, a former Pledis trainee and ex-Produce 48 contestant, alongside Chaewon and Sakura. Chaewon, a former IZ*ONE member, and Sakura, another former IZ*ONE member, who was also once a co-captain of the group HKT48. Usually after a title track releases, people wait for the album to come out to decide whether or not to actually become a fan. Because while you can have great title tracks all day long, I personally think it matters more if people listen to your albums, because that's how you truly begin to grow a fan base who love your music and your overall sound. And the Sserafim did not disappoint. From their first album, I really loved Sour Grapes and Blue Flame, which seemed to be the fan favorites among their B-sides. From their newest album, we got the title track, Anti-Fragile, which I've had on repeat. But among their B-sides, I really love No Celestial and Good Parts. And their song Impurities has really grown on me since they've released a music video and dance practice for it. Not only in their songs do they shine, but also in their stage presence. As I said previously, Chaewon, Sakura, and Yujin already had somewhat of a fan base from their other endeavors. But I think particularly with Chaewon and Sakura, part of their appeal in the Sserafim comes from how their image differs so much from their time in IZ*ONE. IZ*ONE had a much more delicate, cutesy, and elegant concept in contrast to the Sserafim darker and mature vibe. I think this change has not only reignited the interest of older fans, but also appeals to those who knew nothing about their previous personas. Not only them, but the other members of the Sserafim have so much charisma as well, with Yujin's confidence and facial expressions, Kazua's incorporation of her ballet skills, deeper voice, and iconic lines such as "Lovey, lovey, lovey, dovey, dovey, dovey." Eunchae, who I think definitely surprised me the most this comeback, and just exudes confidence and self-assurance with every move she makes. It's always such a joy to watch her perform, honestly.
먼저 와서 보여줘 먼저 와서 보여줘 'Cause I'm not gonna be the one to get hurt No, I'm not gonna be the one to get hurt No.
Now NewJeans had the most hype Now NewJeans had the most hype out of the 3 groups when announced. That's because there was a mystique around them. No one really knew what to expect. which only got people more curious. Unlike the Seraphim, there weren't really any known members from previous groups. And unlike the group from Belift, there wouldn't be documented on a survival show like Island. And even when the group did drop their first single, Attention, there was no promotion whatsoever. No teasers, nothing. They just uploaded the music video to YouTube and that was it. I think it has absolutely worked in the girls' favor because Hype is big enough to be able to just drop a music video with no marketing at all. Attention was then followed by a multitude of other singles on their album like Hurt, Cookie, and the multiple videos of Hype Boy with each having their own storyline, which I think is a smart strategy because by the third music video, I don't see how the song wouldn't get stuck in your head. I wouldn't say it's not only the sound that draws you in, but also their aesthetic and overall vibe. Even if you don't become an avid fan of them, I envision New Jeans having a lot of casual listeners even outside of the K-pop sphere. Their songs felt refreshing from what we were used to seeing in K-pop. New Jeans embodied both a retro sound and sense of nostalgia. From their music videos to their sound and website, photo shoots, even down to their name, appealing to both a younger and older crowd. I was able to get my hands on the New Jeans album, and I loved how personalized it was, as well as resourceful by making it into a bag you could also carry around. When it comes to getting recognition as a K-pop idol, it's not only with your music, but also getting known through your personality. I think of groups like 17 or TXT, which are known for a lot of goofy or funny moments that often come from their own in-house reality TV shows, which we've seen many groups do, like Run BTS, Blackpink House, Time to Twice, and the list could honestly go on. Now we have New Jeans' show Light Jeans, and the Seraphim's The World Is My Oyster, which is more akin to a docuseries. I'm really happy for the success of the Hype Girls and excited to see what the future of Hype Girl groups are, considering how different the Seraphim and New Jeans are from each other. I am excited for the Belift group coming in 2023. I think like New Jeans, they may be aimed at a more global audience, considering the different nationalities that will participate and Island, and all of New Jeans can speak English fluently, if not at least at a proficient level. Since this upcoming group will be the sister group to Hyphen, I'm wondering if they might also have a similar sound to them. Only time will tell those, and I'm just really excited for the future. Let me know what your thoughts are on the direction Hype has been taking with their girl groups, and I'll talk to you guys later.